Let's get a couple of more here.
I love it.
Let's see. Does Stav have any dietary tips for keeping our girlish figures during quarantine?
Well, I will tell you, what I did was I was doing pretty good, and then I got a grill
Right.
while I was rewatching The Sopranos, and it's just at first I was eating nothing but pastas, and now I've gone into cookout mode where I'm eating steaks and sausage every day. So I have big time relapsed in the Ben and Jerry zone. So I don't know
The
what to
Ben
tell
and
you, man.
Jerry's zone.
I'm back in Ben and Jerry's. I'm grilling.
Which Ben and Jerry's?
Chubby Hubby is traditionally my favorite, but they have a new Netflix and chill corporate tie-in that's actually pretty good. I gotta say, I'm a big pretzel and chocolate guy. I've gone non-dairy. That's the thing. That's the nice thing. In your head, there's a lot of fat guy tricks, but doing non-dairy in your head, it's like, well, it's healthy.
Wait, so you're completely – so you're like kielbasa and tofu ice cream?
I'm literally eating a ribeye, and then I'm having almond milk ice cream. Yes.
But there's a school of thought that would say that that's actually like extremely – like basically you're on it.
Yeah, I've pretty much – I would say probably the serving size would be the issue. You know, you shouldn't have the biggest steak in the butcher shop, and you shouldn't eat an entire pint every night. But if I could just get those under control, I would definitely be in there. But
you know, it's so funny, man. I don't remember. This is another random thing I'm remembering. I watched either it was a video interview, it was probably or a podcast or something, but it was with Rick Rubin, the producer.
Yes.
And it was this whole long, convoluted journey about his weight and how like, and you can see, mention the 99 Problems video, like, you know, and he's like, and it got to a point where my doctor told me it was like a problem and da-da-da-da. And of course, like it's Reuben. So he's like, you know, he did all of like, he became a vegan and he did this and he did that. And he said, you know, he always would sleep till like 4 o'clock in the afternoon and he reset his clock so he could get up with the sun and the sun could hit his body and recreate his circadian rhythms and all of this shit. And it's like, you know, and each step along the way, like he's feeling better. And then I don't remember, but it's kind of like, so at some point somebody's like, so literally, dude, like, how did you know, you've dropped like a significant amount of pounds. And most of these stories you're telling do not end with that. Right. And he's like, well, at a certain point, I guess it was just sort of like calorie restriction.
Yeah. It's real.
He was like, I was like really eating a lot.
Yeah. I mean, that's really it, man.
That was pretty funny.
Yeah.
He's like, I guess I just literally needed to have a little less.
Totally. That's all it is. And it's hard, man, because it's the kind of thing where when you know what to do. You know what I mean? Like but the idea, like, I'm just so far away from eating broccoli and like grilled chicken breasts right now, you know?
But
like
that's not sustainable.
I can't even fathom it.
That's not sustainable.
Yeah.
You
probably
need
not
something
long
more.
Term. Probably not,
more.
especially not when all you have in life is food. You know what I mean? Like, there's no going out. I'm not really getting that fucked up. You know, I'll smoke weed or whatever, but all the best parts of your life are gone. And it's like, yeah. I mean, I guarantee you a lot of people are relapsing right now. A lot of people are dealing with, you know, just the stress of this. It's like, it's a hard time for anyone with addiction, you know, any kind of addiction. And grand scheme of things.
Even if it's just being fucking OCD and neurotic.
Totally. Absolutely. Whatever. I mean, just all this time alone and not only alone, but also like stripped, you know, of all the stuff that orders your day or gives you purpose or gives you meaning or whatever. It's tough, man. It really is. But,
so you don't really, I mean, just lean into it.
Yeah. Yeah, exactly. Well, I have just the last couple of weeks, I'm like, we'll hit rock bottom and then we'll see what happens. But right now I'm tobogganing down rock bottom. I've lubed up the Courseway and I'm just firing up a new Sopranos every night. One to three Sopranos. I'm grilling. I had some calamari for breakfast yesterday. We're going all in.
I love it. You're living well.
That's what my therapist was like. At least do you even enjoy the? It's. I got the
How are
worst
you working
advice
with
from
your therapist?
therapy.
You doing it over Zoom?
Dude, we did Zoom. I got to get back to it. There was like a miss a miss we had like a scheduling issue, and then I just never scheduled again, but it
You
was
like
over Zoom.
deleted Zoom like
Yeah.
mid-session?
Yeah.
Just
Over
like,
Zoom,
no,
over Skype.
actually, I don't want to do this.
Yeah, it is funny because I love therapy and it's helped me so much, but the second I cannot do it, I will just stop. But
Oh man, no.
he
I,
gave me the advice he gave me one time when I was complaining about, I was like on a bender, and he was like, do you even enjoy doing it? And I was like, you know what, I'm not. And instead of being like, you know what, I don't enjoy this, the advice I took from that was, I'm going to start enjoying my benders. I'm going to start really, he's right. If I'm getting fucked up, I'm going to have a good ass time and I'm not going to worry about it. So I'm kind of in that mode right now, but we'll get out of it. We'll get out of it at some point.
You just watched a Michael Brooks show video. Subscribe to get them all. Why wouldn't you? Don't be foolish. Click subscribe below and become a patron as well. Patreon.com/TMBS. Thanks, everybody.